Welcome to Home of Math. This video we are going to start second part of exercise 1.4 fraction class 6. We will start from number 3. The question is arrange the fractions below in the ascending order of their values. Here is some fractions and we have to find out which one is smaller and which one is larger. So ascending order means smaller to larger, S to L. But before finding the values we have to know something, which is if the denominators of two or more fractions are equal, the fraction having a greater numerator is greater than other. What does mean? Suppose here is 5 divide 6, 7 divide 6, 3 divide 6. As per this sentence, the numerator is 5, 7 and 3. But look, all the denominators are same. Once denominators are same, that time that fraction is larger which numerator is larger. So here 7 is larger. So 7 by 6 less than 5 by 6 less than 3 by 6. Same thing we will make these kinds of fraction, but look here denominators is not same. So in this case number 2, if we understand where we did equal denominators, in here also we will make all the fractions equal denominator. So number 3a, here fraction is 6 by 7, 7 by 9, 16 by 21, 50 by 63. So here what we will do, all the fractions, look, all the fractions denominators are 7, 9, 21, 63, which LCM equal what? Look, 7, 9, 21, 63. So everything we can divide by 3. So 7 is 7, 9 here is 3, 7 and here is 21. Now we can divide by 7 or we can divide by 3. 7 here is 1, here is 7 and here is 7. Now we can divide by 7. So 1, 1, 1, 1. So 3 times 3 is a 9, 9 times 7 is a 63. So our LCM is 63 and this 63 is a common denominators. Careful, this is a common denominators. So we can write 6 divide 7, it means the denominators will be 63. So we can write 7 times 9 and here is also 6 times 9. So 7 times 9 is a 63 and 6 times 9 is a 54, right? Then 7 divide 9. So here is obviously 63, right? And then here is 9 times 7 is a 63 and 7 times 9 what? 9 times here is not, here is 7, okay? So here is 9 times 7 is a 63 and 7 times 7 is a 49. Next, 16 divide 21. 16 divide 21. So obviously here is 63 and 21 times 3, and here is 16 times 3. So 16 times 3 is a 48 and 21 times 3 is a 63. And finally here is 50 by 63. 50 divide 63, and here 63. So look, 63 times 1 is a 63 and 50 times 1 is a 50. Now we can make ascending order. So ascending order we can write ascending order which one is larger? Here is 54 is larger, then 50, then 49, then 48. So ascending means smaller to larger. So we can write 48 divide 63 less than 49 divide 63 less than, then 50 divide 63 less than what? 54 divide 63. So this one 48 by 63, 48 by 63 it means 16 by 21, then 49 by 63, 49 by 63 means 7 divide 9, then 50 by 63 it means 50 divide 63, and finally 54 by 63 means 6 by 7, and this is our answer. I hope you clear this one. So number A done. Now we will start number B, similar method. Number B. Here is the fractions are 65 by 72, 31 by 36, 53 by 60, 17 divide 24, right? So we can write these fractions denominators are are 72, 36, 60, 24. Then which LCM. Why we make LCM? Because we need equal denominators. So equal denominator fractions, we have to find out the LCM of 72, 36, 60, 24. So we can write 72, 36, 60, 24. First we can divide by 2. So here is 36, here is 18, here is 30, here is 12. Okay, then again divide by 2. So here is 18, here is 9, here is 15, here is 6. Again we can divide by 2. So 9, 9, 15, 3. Now we can divide by 3. So here is 3, 3, 5, 1. Now we can divide by 3. So 1, 1, 5, 1. Now we can multiply. So 2 times 2 is a 4, 4 times 2 is a 8, 8 times 3 is a 24, 24 times 3 is a 72. So 72 times 5. So here is 5 times 2 is a 0, carry 1. 7 times 5 is a 35, 35 plus 1 is a 36. So LCM is 36. Now we will make all the fractions common denominator. So here is 65 divide 72, then we will make 31 divide 36, then 53 divide 60, and finally we will make 17 divide 24. Now one by one we will try to solve. So this one we will get 360. So 72 times. So if we divide, we have to do very carefully. 360 divide 72. So here is 5. So 72 times 5 is a 360, and 65 times 5, it means 5 times 5 is a 25, and 6 times 5 is a 30. 30 plus 2 is a 32. Okay. Now here is also same 360, right? So we can write 360 times 10, it will become 360. 36 times 10, and so 31 times 10, here is 310, right? Now 360, so 60 times 6 is a 360, so 53 times 6, 3 times 6 is 18, 8, so 5 times 6 is a 30, 30 plus 1, 31, right? And then finally here is 24 times, here is 360, so 24, so 24 times 15, right? 360 divide 24, so here is 15, so 15 times 17 will be 255. So 17 times 15, here will be 255. Now for small to large, so we can write which one is small. 255 divide 360, right? Then next this one, which is 310 divide 360. Next this one, 318 divide 360, and finally 325 divide 360. So what will be the answer? 255, it means 17 divide 24 is smallest fractions, and then 310 means 31 divide 36, then 53 by 60. Why? Look, 318, it means 53 by 60, this one. And finally 325 divide 360, which is 65 by 72. 65 divide 72. This is our answer, where we are trying to find ascending order of fractions, right? So number 3 done. Today we are trying to solve number 4 also. Number 4, arrange the fractions below in the descending order of their values. So first we have to find out the LCM of these fractions denominator, right? So number 4a, so all the fractions denominators are what? 4, 7, 8, 12. LCM equals to what? So 4, 7, 8, 12. So we can divide by 2. So 2, 7, 4, 6. Again we can divide by 2. 1, 7, 2, 3. So here is all the prime numbers. Therefore we can multiply. 2 times 2 is a 4. 4 times 2 is a 8. 8 times 3 is a 24. 24 times 7, we can make the value by calculator. 2 times 24 times 7, it means 168, right? So let's cross check. 4, 7, 8, 12. So 2, 7, 4, 6. So 1, 7, 2, 3. So 4, 8, 24, answer 168. So 168 is our LCM, and this is a common denominators. So we can write 3 divide 4 equals to, here is 168, so 4 times. So 4 times what will happen? 168 divide 4. So here is 42. So 42, 3 times also 42, because this 42 we will multiply both numerator and denominator. So 4 times 42 is a 168, which is the common denominators, and 3 times 2 is a 6, and 3 times 4 is a 12. Then 6 by 7, 7 by 8, and here is 5 by 12. 5 divide 12, right? So here is 168, so 7 times, here is 7, so 2 times 2 is a 4, 4 times 2 is a 8, 8 times 3 is a 24, so here is 24. So 6 times also 24, so 6 times 4 is a 424, so 4, 6 times 2 is a 12, 12 plus 2 is a 14. Then here is 168, so 8 times, here is 21, right? 7 times 21, so 7, and here is 14. And finally here is 12 times, so here is 14, and 5 times 14 is a 70. Now look, descending order, right? So descending order, so descending order, which, so look, descending order means larger to smaller, right? So which one is larger? Here is 126, we know, look, we know if the denominators of two or more fractions are equal. So look, all the denominators are equal, 168, 168, 168, 168, right? The fraction having a greater numerator, it means which one is greater than the other. So that fractions are greater which the denominator is common and the numerator is greater. So look, which one is greater? Here is 147. So 147 divide 168 is a larger fraction. So less than, this is the greater than, from whose greater than, from greater than, this is the second one, 144 divide 168. So greater than from which? 126 divide 168, and finally 70 divide 168 is the smallest one. So now equivalent fraction 147 divide 168, which is 7 divide 8, which is greater than 144 divide 168, which is 6 by 7, greater than 126, which is 3 by 4, and finally this one is 5 by 12, and this is our answer. Okay, this is our answer. I hope everybody cleared this one. If you have any question, please write a line in the comment section. And today's video last part, which is number B. Look, I already tried to solve this one by myself. Now we will try to understand. Look, here is I mentioned fractions denominators are, which is 25, 40, 65 and 30. And now the LCM of all the fractions of denominators, which is 2600, and this is our common denominators. So once we have to make 2600, so 25 we will multiply by 104. Similar, in numerator we also multiply 17 times 104, so it will become 1768. Similar, we are multiplying 65 both denominator and numerator, we will get 1495, and denominator is 2600. Similar thing, we will multiply by 40 then the numerator will become 2040 and denominator is common things, which is 2600, and finally 67 by 130 we are multiplying both numerator and denominator by 20, then we will get 1340 and divide 2600. Now we will find down the what descending order. So descending order we can write like, we can write here. So descending order, so which one is larger? Look, larger one is this one is 2040, 2040. This is a larger fractions, right? Why? Because we know if the fractions denominators are same, that time if numerator is larger, that fraction also larger. So this one is then less than from which one is second largest? 1768, so 2600. Then third largest is 1495 divide 2600, and finally 1340 is a smallest one. So now equivalent fraction we can write 2040, which is 51 divide 65, less than then 1768, which is 17 by 25, 17 divide 25, and then 1495, which is 23 by 40, and finally 1340 is 67 divide 1330, and this is our answer. So thank you very much being with me. Today's video we are trying to solve number 3 and 4, where we are trying to get ascending and descending order of the fractions, and this is the second part of exercise 1.4 class 6 math English version. So next video we will start from number 5. Till take care of yourself and make practice at home hardly, because this is very important math for next life. So no more today. Please subscribe my channel and share with your friends, and obviously click the bell button to get the fastest video in your screen. Thank you.